Aquarius. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Aquarius Love Tarot reading. Aquarius love reading, and as is very often the case here at the Tarot Closet, Aquarius love messages reading. Aquarius, woo! I'm channeling for you in July 2023. We're coming up on August 2023. And of course, you could be here in real time, but you could also be here many months, and as wild as it is, even years later, because all readings are timeless. The Three of Cups wanting to come through already and meant for you, well, when you find each other. This is a fated connection. It's a fated connection between me and you, Aquarius, as well as your reading today. Why are you here? Do you have questions, clarity, validation? There is a message here for you, so welcome. I'm really glad you have found your way here. How many are here? There are 3 here, so those are yours, and I think that's yours too. It's the Lovers in reverse, the Magician card as well, and the 9 of Wands in reverse. Interesting. This is also yours. There's 2 here. Wow. Look, it's the Justice in reverse. Right next to the Devil card. They came together, and right here with the Lovers in reverse. Okay, we're going to talk about this in a minute because we see things changing here. I see a reunion coming with somebody you're not connected with, somebody you're disconnected with, I should say. This is heartbreak energy. It's breakup energy. It's the Lovers in reverse. For some of you, this might be a legal connection, a separation or a divorce. Justice right below it here, telling us in the partnership placement that they haven't been honest. There might even be, for some of you, something legal that's been going on around this connection. And the Devil card is literally looking right over at Justice. Look, these little kitties looking guilty. Of course, it's Libra energy. It's also the planet of love. It's Venus. And yeah, the Justice card is, of course, is an 11, which is coming to a 2, and that's of course about the 2 of you, and it's about the lack of balance, the lack of honesty, what it has caused in this connection. So it looks like it's a direct one of the many probably reasons of why this is a no contact and or in separation reading. Okay, so it came down pretty fast, and I didn't get a chance to tell you that all the decks that are coming in today are listed below. You'll also find all the playlists, all zodiac signs, messages from your person, all signs, all zodiac sign, love tarot readings, love readings. If you're on a twin flame journey, there are very long and in-depth twin flame readings. You can also reach those below and a whole lot more. Feel free to explore if you're inspired to do so. Remember, this is a general reading, so take what is for you and let the rest go. And before we bring in some more cards, I would be so grateful if you would like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet. It really, really helps me so much. So thank you. I really do appreciate that. Let's continue on here. But before we do, I want to say, look at that. The Magician card, it's sort of like higher self and ego energy here, sort of almost looking away. There's the infinity symbol on there, of course. It's for some of you, that's twin flame energy. We're also seeing that in the Lovers card, soulmate energy as well. That's also connecting directly here to Libra. Maybe that's why the Magician is looking over, because that infinity symbol is also connected to Libra, and that's the lack of the truth here. Somebody that was not being honest, which, you know, not being clear, not being honest, and dishonest energy. It's quite strong. An unfair energy of what happened here in the partnership placement and why we're seeing the Lovers card in reverse. And I'll tell you, it's in reverse too, which is also telling us that they have regret for this decision to lie to you. Whatever's connected here, they regret that. This is really higher self and ego energy here, because their higher self knows better. And they know that as well, and that's also connected here. Look, they have a lot of regret. There may have been some arguments around this as well, some discord, and that is not surprising. I mean, we see that here, the Devil energy influence, Capricorn and Saturn energy. Capricorn, of course, also the ruling planet for Aquarius. But Capricorn, can slow things down, put some obstacles in the way. And we can see that that's exactly what happened. And they have a lot of regret. They're coming in here with the Three of Cups. It's in the upright and it's the very first card that came down today. This is Mercury and Cancer energy. It's some reunion energy here. It's also a celebratory energy. So wanting, I feel, to see you. What happened? Because it's Mercury. It's the planet of the mind. It's the planet of communication, and it's Cancer. You can see one bird is kind of over here, and there are two here. For some of you, is that telling us that there was a third party? Maybe. That can always be the case, and it's not always that it's love. It can also be family of origin, money, work, cultural, religious differences, somebody in their head or your head. There is some influence here. What exactly is that influence? Well, it's quite emotional. For some of you, that is, a third party as in a person. You can see that actually. It can't even be around family and friends. They regret making that decision and they're wanting to change things. This is the Magician, of course. It's Gemini and Virgo energy. It's Mercury energy. Again, planet of the mind. Planet of communication, co-creating with Source here. And co-creating, so within themselves as well. Taking some action. Turning what they've been thinking about, visions, into reality. As above, so below. Right connected to where their energy is the strongest, Aquarius, and it's the Nine of Wands coming in reverse. That's the moon in Sagittarius, and that's also putting the moon in reverse, which is the clarity that they need to come with the truth. Look at that. The Magician is looking over there saying, that's what needs to happen here. And this is in reverse. And this is the energy of, no contact and or in separation ending. It's a vulnerable energy. It's having faith as well that things are working out here. This is manifesting your soulmate energy in here, which is quite literally here in the Lover's card, which we know there is a disconnect, heartbreak energy from. This is coming off, and it's the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So this is Capricorn energy. And it's more Saturn energy. And look, we can see that they may have made a bad decision in regard to what? Other commitments. Family of origin, as it was ideas. It's kind of bringing in some Hierophant energy. Expectations, money, work, location, cultural, religious differences, maybe even another person. Whatever the case may be, this is the decision that they may be regretting, but they maybe even haven't made one yet, because this can be an inability that they've had to commit and telling us that they've been overwhelmed. But we also see that changing here. And right underneath the Magician card, this is also the transformational energy. And there's that infinity symbol again. We also see it here on the Magician. And of course, that's twin flame energy, but not everybody's on a twin flame journey. That's also the truth. It's, again, connecting directly with justice here. And this is also maybe a decision to lie. A decision to lie about something. What is that? Lack of clarity, lack of communication, a lie. You can see it. For me, this is a decision that they made that they regret. I mean, it's right here. But it can also be telling us that they're struggling to make a decision that they don't want to regret, because what they want is to come back together with you. You can see that here. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. Wow. Okay. We have the Father of Swords. This is the King of Swords. We have the Sun card. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. So they're really wanting to communicate here. It's the Eight of Pentacles in the upright. This is the Sun in Virgo. A lot of details around that Eight of Pentacles. That's working things out. That's working on, which we can see here coming. That's working on this decision. That's the Sun right here, the outcome. Leo energy, and of course it's the Sun energy. It's the source. God is the universe, the divine, which we know they're also here getting trying to figure things out, really wanting to turn what they're thinking about into reality. That's as above, so below, as we know, connecting right with the Eight of Pentacles. And what is that? Well, it's communication. It's Gemini and Mercury energy. Gemini is all about communication. Mercury, of course, is the ruling planet for Gemini, the planet of the mind, the planet of communication, also bringing in Virgo energy. This is the sun in Virgo. So this is literally communicating about your connection and working it out. Or will it work? That's what they're working toward. Look at this. It's the sun energy. This is a successful outcome. We see the doves here. They come in pairs. This is the crown chakra. It's finding a solution, and that's through the truth. That's for the highest good of everyone. That's righting this wrong here. What did they lie about? Or what decision did they make that was really bad? Because they're really wanting to come in here, I feel, and right this wrong. And this is their communication. This is working it out. Look, and it's quite literally in this energy, like the webs they weaved. You know, what do they say? The webs you weave. So some stories or lies. It's really clear. Because we're also seeing here in the Nine of Wands in reverse that this is ending, I feel, the separation. So whether that's just in the way of communication or that's also coming through in person, because the sun is a new cycle. It's telling us that it's completing a cycle now. There's renewal coming. There's a new cycle coming. It's a new beginning. And that there's also potential here still, if that is what you want. Because remember, you have free will. Your person has free will. Everyone has free will. Energies, outcomes, they can, they will, and they do change. The future is not fixed. And we see the Magician here, we're looking right at the Eight of Pentacles. The 8 is an action number. It's mastering something. It's accomplishing something. And there's a lot of Gaia energy in that. So are there apologies here? Yeah, for sure. It's communication opening up. It's working on communicating. It's working on coming. It's making this decision or writing a decision that was wrong and going into this outcome in the highest and the best path for everybody here. Looking right at the webs. The Magician has access to all the elements: water, air, earth, and fire. The love and the friendship. The clarity in relationships, it's transactional energy. The physical relationship, the commitment, and all the practicalities around that. The wand energy, the open heart coming, the inspired action, wanting to move. That's the fastest moving energy, and it's with the heart. It's the energy of love. Coming here with the sword too, and it's looking like it's all the chakras aligned here because there's a very strong imbalance. I mean, we can see it. And we're also seeing in the Lover's card that decision that they regret. And it's really connected to, well, yeah, dishonesty. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. It's the Four of Cups in the upright. It's the Six of Cups. Okay. Yeah. Four of Cups is the moon in Cancer. That's coming in. Look at this, and communicating in a new way. That's opening up. Here, more reunion energy. It's the Six of Cups. This is the Sun in Scorpio energy. It's a very nostalgic energy, and it's more reunion energy, and it's bringing something in. So what are they bringing in? Communication. You can see it. A little apathy coming from your side, understandably so, maybe not so ready or willing to hear them out, or just being hesitant. Some Seven of Pentacles energy, even some Seven of Wands energy. Because they're coming in here, look, it's a little mouse, or is that a rat? You know, what's going on here? But they're coming in, and they're on the Four Cups, which of course brings in the Three of Cups, Mercury in Cancer, which is here. The communication. It's also bringing in the Two of Cups. This romantic connection, this partnership, and some type of proposal. Could it be marriage proposal here within that? It's not real clear here. No, I would say, I'm not going to say no, but it's not an energy I'm feeling strong. But I will say the energy of what they're offering, a proposal can be a lot of things. You know, coming in and apologizing, coming in and making an offer, let's meet or let's talk. Because look, there's a really strong reunion energy here. It's very, very strong. Communicative energy too, and that's getting here into the sun energy, this outcome, this possibility of what's still here. The bottom of the deck is showing the Four of Pentacles in reverse. This is the Sun in Capricorn energy, and it's telling us what we already know, that there's a much more vulnerable energy here, but it's somebody also who may have made a choice that essentially, well, feels like they ended it. They're afraid that they may have lost you. And there might be something here that they still need to untangle, because in the process of trying to figure things out here, I feel like they made it, and there's something showing itself here. They made a bad decision that they regret. It's really clear that they regret this decision, because they're wanting to come in here and communicate, and I feel make this right. Here in this Justice card energy. This is turning into a bottoms up at the moment, and I don't know if that's where that was, but that's where it's going back. Okay. Yeah, look what is coming in below here. It's the Two of Cups in the upright. It's Venus in Cancer energy, and we knew the Two of Cups was here because the Four of Cups, I felt the Three of Cups and the Two of Cups. I mean, you can see it, but it doesn't always mean it's coming in. And we know the Three of Cups is here, and here is the Two of Cups. So here is that proposal energy. Now it's a little bit stronger, that it can be really big for some of you, that they're just coming in with this communication and making this decision to propose to you, making an offer here. Does that tell us that's exactly what's happening? Of course not. It's tarot energies and outcomes. They will, and they do change. Everyone has free will. The future is not fixed, but it's a stronger energy, look, of maybe coming in with that proposal energy for marriage, but it's also a proposal. You're still connected. Look at you. Twin flame energy, soulmate energy, it's here at the table today. Your energies are still connected. This love is not off the table, I want to say, not just because we're here today. And it wants to be your overall energy. That doesn't always happen either. So that's going to reveal what's going on underneath here. And let's see, because this is a decision. This is reunion energy, and it's a decision to come forward here, and I feel offer, well, yeah, to go over and talk about what they regret, a decision that they made that's really strongly connected to a bad decision and dishonesty. They have a lot of regret. Can it be a decision between the two of you as well? Look what they're regretting. Look what they're worried about. It's the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. They're worried about this connection, and this is also the Four of Pentacles in reverse energy. That the decision that they made, because there's something here that they've been needing to untangle, and it's also a communicative energy. And they may have, I feel like they made the wrong decision. They made a bad decision, and now they're worried about it. It's also not communicating was a bad decision, I feel, because this is an energy of really stressing out about the decisions that they made and the decisions that they didn't make and what they're trying to change here and make happen now. This is also coming off. Look, it's the Son of Swords. This is the Knight of Swords in reverse. And this is exactly that. It's the lack of communication that I was feeling also coming through. So what happened in that time frame? You know, did you move on? Something here has changed, and they're worried about it. It's the Knight of Swords in reverse. It's Libra and Mercury energy. That their lie, their bad decision, not making a decision, but also a bad decision, I feel. And it is also connected to Mercury. So, of course, it's the communication, and it's also not thinking about when they made a bad decision. Here it could also be, it's really strong for some of you that there was betrayal here, and that this person was looking for other things, may have strayed or been some betrayal. It won't be for everyone, but it is here. There's still love here, and there's still a decision here, and they're coming in and wanting, I feel, to right that wrong. They weren't thinking when they made a decision. And there's an apathy that's real strong coming from your energy of maybe not being sure what you want to do. Yeah, look, it's the Hermit in reverse now. It's turning into one of those readings, and it's wanting to go here. So it's also your person. It's Virgo energy, also Mercury energy. And it's a major arcana. And this is the separation. This is the loneliness around that. And this is also telling us that things are stuck. And I feel like you're both here because you're also afraid. It's just kind of like it's a much higher level of Seven of Wands and Seven of Pentacles reverse energy for me today. It's really because you go here to get clarity, figure out what you want, a quest for personal truth, spiritual illumination, and it's in reverse. And we know that they've been stuck. We see it, but I feel them coming unstuck. I kind of feel like it's in the ball is in your court. It may mean something to someone that I used that metaphor, but because you're afraid to make this mistake again. You clearly love your person, and this is also a decision for you. Yeah. And this is where they've been as well. Because you can see that. They also went in here, but they've already come out, I feel. They're already coming here with some communication and wanting, I feel, to make some kind of an offer. It could be really big, but it could also be to talk, to hear them out, because they have a lot of regret for a decision that was not good. Look what just came right off. Okay. Yeah, look, they're clear now. It's the Seven of Cups. It just slid off like, what? It's the Seven of Cups in the upright. This is, in reverse. This is the clarity that they have now. This is their senses restored, trying to come back here. If it's not too late, because they farted around, as my mom would say. The Seven of Cups too long. That's Venus and Scorpio energy. And that's the Two of Pentacles here in reverse, that they might still be in. Inability to commit, struggling, overwhelmed, stuck energy. They're coming out now and making a decision. That's the thing. Are you still going to be here? And what exactly happened, Because it's really strong that they weren't thinking when they did something or said something, and maybe it was a combination of both. Look at the Son of Swords connecting directly here with the Devil. It's an owl too, holding on to that transactional energy, communication, clarity, and it's in reverse because we know that you haven't been getting that. And it's, and this Devil influence here. Somebody that may have strayed, there may have been some betrayal, but it's not just that. It's the energy of holding back. And the owl is a Scorpio, by the way. I just wanted to tell you that. Some nocturnal energy here is quite strong. We're going to bring in another deck and see. I'm going to just do a little bit more moving. See if whoa. Okay, so that, I watched it fall and I watched it turn. So it's a spinner, I feel. It's the Three of Bows, fulfillment. That's the Three of Wands. It's the Sun in Aries. That's the movement. But it was kind of spinning the way it fell. I wasn't even quite ready. The King of Arrows. So look, it's the Father of Swords and the King of Arrows. So yeah, it's here in reverse. They're spinning. This decision to come and communicate, it kind of feels like it better happen fast. They want to communicate and they want to make an offer. There's just a little bit of fear. This is the fulfillment energy, but it kind of came in sideways and I watched it turn on the ground, but I picked it up here as it was in the upright. So in this current energy now, this is the Sun in Aries. There's that sun, that outcome. There's that inspired action. They're literally holding onto a wand, wondering if they kind of grabbed that here from the Magician. Look at the energetic movement, the yin-yang energy, the healing energy, wearing here on the knowing energy, the coat, the Three of Bows. This is an expansive energy. It's collaborative energy, and it's moving forward, travel. Literally, they say you vote with your feet in Ireland, so an actual movement, physical, but also toward you and on this journey. Yeah, there's three here. It's the divine timing, communication, growth. It is a spinner, and it came down here with the King of Arrows, which we see here as a spinner. It's the King of Swords because we already had it in the upright. So it's the communication that hasn't been happening and that they're trying to do, and they better hurry up here. That's what it feels like for me. It's the Five of Cups coming in again. No, it didn't come in. Interesting. I feel like I already saw it because I did. I just don't remember in my head. It's the Five of Cups. This is the loss. This is the regret here. They left you feeling like they didn't love you, and they do love you. We can see that. It's coming in reverse. So things were going a certain way. They may have blindsided you with whatever happened here, but this is coming in and hoping for forgiveness. It's coming back in and recovering. So whether that means you're coming back, you're going to be open to this offer that they're coming into. The bottom of the deck is the Nine of Vessels. This is the Nine of Cups. They're calling it the Generosity card. It's Jupiter and Pisces energy, and this is wish fulfillment. Wishes coming true, abundance. So they're coming in here with an offer, Aquarius. They're coming in here with an offer. It's real clear. It's stuck. It's not easy. It's kind of sideways. And how you're feeling, where are you at with this? What happened? Because they do have a lot of regret. This is wish fulfillment energy, and it's also going to be bringing in luck. It's brought in the Six of Swords in reverse. I want to show you the card. This is Mercury and Aquarius energy, and this is telling us that it's been stagnant, the communication. We already know that. The healing energy has been stagnant. The communication has been stagnant. It's really very clear. And it's been stagnant in this connection. Look what's underneath it. Yeah, it's coming back in again. Look. It's the Lover's card coming back again. Boy, do they have a lot of regret for this choice that they're sending that through. It's more of the breakup energy for some of you, maybe even a divorce, separation. There may have been some arguments. They have a lot of regret for a choice or choices that they made, and they're wanting to write that. They're having trouble coming, but they're wanting to write that. Are you going to be there? I want to show you the card. It's the Forest Lovers. It's Gemini energy, it's Venus energy, it's the planet of love, of course. It's not Mercury energy, but Gemini connects us with Mercury as well. And I mean, everything's in reverse. We know an Archangel, again, Archangel Raphael can't do the work here to help heal what's broken, but that doesn't mean it's not happening because it's not magic from Archangel Raphael. We just see that it's a separation and they have a lot of regret. And they're having a hard time coming, but you can see that they want to, and it could even be something really, really big. And will you still be there? Okay, I'm going to bring in some Oracle. We're going to keep it here. Look, it's the whole deck. It's wanting to be here with the Two of Cups in the upright. So this is the regret. It's the decision I feel like not only that they're making, that they're needing to make. I kind of feel like fast, but you as well. Aquarius, I want to bring in an Oracle card or two, whatever wants to come in. Transformation is beautiful. Is this for your connection? Is this for you? But I'll tell you, look, it's a master number. It's new beginnings. It's an 11. And of course, that's also adding to a 2. That's this connection. It's balance. It's the truth coming. Whether that new beginning, when you get that truth, you are offering forgiveness because that is coming in the Five of Cups in reverse, and continuing on and accepting what offer is here, or you're moving on. Whatever the case may be, it really is time for a new beginning. I feel like it's connected to your person, Aquarius, but you're going to know when energies, outcomes change. But this is also that too, is the balance, and it's the duality. It's coming out of the dark into the light. So it's also information I feel like you're going to be getting from your person in order to make this decision. Okay. Today we're going to bring in some little channeled love messages. What do you want to say to your Aquarius? Don't ever change. My heart is yours. Give me time. It's showing the bottom of the deck too. I'm afraid you will reject me. Yeah, I feel that energy here. Maybe. Obviously, you have free will and you know. I will never give up on us. I'm hiding my true feelings. Very strong energy here with that King of Cups in reverse here, that we know they've been holding that back and waiting for the right time. I have so many regrets. Yeah, this is really, really, really strong. They are asking for forgiveness. There is an apology, I feel. So is that what's coming in? Is it just an apology or is it more? We see that you're still separated and they have a lot of regret for, I feel, lying. It's connected to lying and a bad choice. And you're going to know what that is. You were so good to me. That's more of the regret. They're hoping you will forgive them. You have changed me for the better. Look, transformation is beautiful. That's where I wanted to be. I received your telepathic messages. I made so many mistakes. This is the last one coming in. It's the bottom of the deck. It does that sometimes. I miss you. Aquarius, that is your reading today. I really appreciate. I'm actually going to put this here because look, that's the clarity. That's the Seven of Cups in reverse, the Venus and Scorpio energy. That's like they're coming to their senses now, you know. Are you still going to be there? Because the reunion energy is really strong and they're very worried that they may have lost you. We see that in the Ace of Pentacles. Whatever you decide to do, I wish you well, Aquarius. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed today's reading, please like the reading, watching readings and liking them, sharing them, of course, and subscribing to the channel. These are things that really, really help the channel to grow. So thank you. I really do appreciate it. I'm sending you love and light wherever you are in the world. Take care, and I'll look forward to seeing you at another love reading. Bye, Aquarius.